So I'd like to welcome everyone today to a program that I've titled Music, the Speech of Angels. This comes from a very beautiful quote from the philosopher in the 1800s by the name of Thomas Carlyle, who said, "Music is well said to be the speech of angels. In fact, nothing among the utterances of man is felt to be so divine. It brings us near to the infinite." So I combine that thought with the idea of putting aside the divergencies of people and bringing together different cultures as we celebrate life and the beauty of nature that surrounds us. And we're going to do this in part by experiencing and engaging in a philosophy known as the aesthetics of music. The aesthetics of music is where one has a direct sensory feeling of the music that is being performed. So, as everybody knows, we have many sides of our personalities. We can be angry, we can be happy, we can be sad. Sometimes we're a little bit more introverted, sometimes we're a little bit more extroverted. Well, the two names he gave himself was, the first one, Eusebius, meaning one who worships well. And that was for his gentle side. The other name he gave himself was Florestan, meaning the gift of God. And that was for his bold side. So this arabesque actually is a conversation Eusebius is having in terms of longing to be with Clara, and Florestan's frustration and anger of not being able to be with her. And with those two thoughts in mind, I hope you will enjoy and engage in the interesting conversation between Eusebius and Florestan. So now as we continue on the idea of a celebration of life and nature, we are going to turn to nature, to the music of Claude Debussy. This next composition I'm going to play is titled Reflections in the Water. And this piece, in this piece we can see the musical aesthetics and how Debussy expresses his emotions of reflections in the water. And not only just any reflection, but reflections of light. And he's even more specific in saying beams of light, reflections of beams of light in the water. So now we're going to turn to a composer from Russia. The next composition is a composition about nature and about the beauty of the birds, the lark. This next piece was composed by Mikhail Glinka and transcribed by Mila Balakarov. So the musical aesthetics in this composition can be heard in how Balakarov takes the beautiful, sad melody of Glinka's lark and his flowing figuration in the left hand to depict sometimes this lark in flight, and sometimes the lark possibly in that field, as we heard in the poem. And now I will play for you Glinka's The Lark, transcribed by Mila Balakarov.